Voting has closed in South Korea's snap presidential election. An exit poll has put Liberal Lee Jae-myung ahead. The vote caps 6 months of turmoil triggered by a brief martial law declaration by former leader Yoon Suk Yeol. Yoon was ousted in April, the Constitutional Court upholding Parliament's move to impeach him. Well, this comes after polls had forecast an easy win for Yoon's Liberal rival Lee Jae-myung amid deep public frustration with the Conservatives. A little earlier, we spoke to Camenzind Broomby in Seoul for more.
From where we're standing, this really was the battleground where that martial law imposition was being fought back against. And it's only a stone's throw away that you have the Democratic Party's headquarters. And from there, we've been hearing some sounds coming over already, people celebrating. It was, of course, an expected victory. Lee has been ahead in the polls by something like 10 percentage points moving towards the voting day. But regardless, people here will be celebrating, his supporters will be celebrating the fact that he's won. And this isn't his first time standing. He stood back in 2022. He was unsuccessful. Then you might think that the imposition of martial law has in some way given him a bit of a boost when it comes to his popularity. And let's just look at that boost. The exit polls we've been looking at broadly suggest that he seems to have got around 50% of the votes. I was speaking to a member, a worker, a representative from the Democratic Party. He was saying he was confident that they were going to win. It was just a question of by how much they were going to win. And he was saying that they hope they breach that 50% mark. Why? Well, Korean politics has become increasingly polarized, increasingly split. And we have a high turnout. And if you can have a high turnout and a vote share of over 50%, they're hoping that that will give Lee some legitimacy when it comes to moving forward, when it comes to piecing back together Korean democracy and moving forward with his project for the country.